this
leaning
now.
out on that on the kill. 2 for Vex.
Oh, look at JJ.
Even things up, and yeah, JJ on his way down. There's no wards. They're aware that something might be going on here. He's going to drive his way in, stop this recall of Wink. On will stop as well, teleports in the mid lane, which means nobody will be showing up to the bot side. Oh no. Okay.
Yeah, we're diving.
Dastardly minion showing up. All right, JJ down to about half HP. Here we go. Bubble not going to land. On going to be the target, and he is dead. But they trade back on to Gala, but the kill goes to Wink.
That's not the best dive in the world for IG. The fact they pulled it off still okay, but these early plays going down actually really going to benefit Xiaohao.
Or it's going to get the right. No, it's
not Cope at all for this. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm with that.
See if Gala. We do have Xiaohao. He's yet to base, which is a little awkward for me. But he has snuck into the bot lane, and we'll see if Gala. Okay, yeah, we're gonna be
right. It's gonna flash right on top of Mako, but Mako's gonna flash away himself. Doesn't even land those tangle barbs. Threw him in the wrong direction, but he's okay.
Still good enough reaction to get out of the bubble and get a flash out of the Pantheon, who again hasn't based, and that's a difference maker. Pantheon has a base before he makes that play. You can see he's got a Thunder and change. Like that's enough damage where if you get a little bit lower, keep in mind his passive, you get the crit at the end, right? So that actually could have been a difference maker.
Yeah, I'll be honest, it feels kind of doomed, right? I know it's still early. Xiaohao's not level 6 yet. First play on Pantheon does first he gets stymied early, right? And matched by JJ.
Stymied. I like that word.
The play down.
He's at the item break point where he can win that 1v1, by the way, down bot. Experience advantage too. No
in on is all alone right now, and he gets impaled as well. He is going to fall. Rookie gets that kill. Gala dies in the face of Xiaohao though. JJ, Rookie looking for a little bit more here. JJ forced to flash over the wall. Rookie just waiting for a shuriken flip. He'll get back over. Ends up being a 1-for-1.
I know it's a 1-for-1. I really like the idea and direction though from IG, because again, off that swamp, their bot lane got 6 first. And they just brute forced a fight. So that grand Starfall that you were talking about, Yanni, like, yeah, it's using to get something, but it's just an even play. And again, like, that buys time, buys scaling for IG. So I don't think that they got enough off that EDG did. And really like that play and force from IG. Again, I know it wasn't a max win, but the idea behind it, Era bot lane 6 and yours is not, that's pretty sick.
Which means it's really just Wink hitting a bubble and Xiaohao ulting in. That means that there's just not that much opportunity. Between Worlds is going to kiss Rookie on the way out.
That was a great shuriken flip from Rookie. I think he actually snuck out of that one with the E. And he can TP back. And Angel has no R. He's in trouble.
Yeah, this is tough. Mako is here. He will pop your Colossal. And now they're going to go look over for Angel. He'll hop away, but he's caught in the corner with nowhere to go. Rookie is going to pick this one up. It is feat of warfare for IG. And a second kill for their mid laner, who might be looking for his 3rd straight MVP.
Well, not according to our broadcast, guys, but, you know. I really like how IG is playing out this game. I think that this has been a really clean game. Like, the theory behind it for IG, and just taking what's given to them, it's been really, really nice to see. And I know that this is a matchup where we expect this to be pretty one-sided, like 3-0. No one on our broadcast team predicted that EDG would win this series. Majority of people had this one.
The Pop Blossom does not get used as they fly slot Mako, and now they're looking for a turnaround on. Takes a lot of damage, but he dishes out a lot himself. It's a double kill for Angel.
That's huge for EDG. The Pop Blossom never went out. Mako got into the Death Chamber, and now Gala's stuck under the turret. Likely to be another. They stole the Dragon as it was a missed smite from JJ and Gala, not able to sync up with the Callista.
Massive.
That's a huge win for EDG.
It's a 3rd kill for Angel, too. We talked about he can get big. He can burst out some of these members. He's got 3 kills now. He's got a lot of gold in his pockets. Maybe it could be EDG's reality.
And that's huge. Again, that is a huge swing in the game. Here, IG needs help. Does the Shy TP?
Stun him. As the Pop Blossom lands on it too. Angel off on his lonesome right now. Mako will flash out of the bubble, and Rookie finds the kill. The Shy on the backside. ZDC has joined the party. Rookie trying to TP out, but he gets killed. Over on the other side between Worlds, but Angel was caught. On was not with the team. That's a lot of their damage will come in. Just calling for a little bit of damage. It's a double kill for ZDZ. And overall, a 3-for-2 in favor of EDG.
Yeah, I'm kind of puzzled in terms of the big difference maker in that fight. I think that Rookie just being low was really what ended up hurting IG. They were split. The Shy coming in a little bit late, unable to save everything in this game, but...
Turret lives on a sliver, so just something to keep in mind that On gets to play at range a little bit more against some of these champions.
You can see with the Lucianami, of course, mid-pro. In the hands of EDG, Xiaohao. Backseating, making sure that mid-outer turret falls, which it does. And with the dragon spawning here on the map, we'll see how aggressively IG wants to play around this. I think fights are still okay for IG if they want them. But Rookie was spotted out of control ward. They dipped down to try and force him out of the potential angle. We'll clean up the... See if it's enough to start.
Oh, JJ.
That's a lot for JJ. They can force on in.
Yeah, they're going to just force on the strong side here.
Oh, that's a bad calling.
Yeah, it doesn't do a whole lot. Doesn't quite land the way you want it to.
Nope.
Okay, JJ going to take the blast pant, look to link up with Rookie. A little bit of a mismatch here. IG does need to link up. This is soul point for EDG if they want it. You know they
soul too. Not one that you want to give away. IG starting this is a bit of a surprise.
We'll see if Xiaohao can steal this again. Because this is a hard combo to steal it from. He was able to do it once.
It is.
See if he can do it again. Looking to move up here. Tags going off a little bit, getting aggressive. He gets Stewart over on the side. They're going to flash on the Rookie. He gets chunked hard. Pop Blossom on the 3 on the back line. And Gala's looking to hop around. On got caught and goes down. Knock up on the Xiaohao. But ZDZ looking to tank up and run the fight. The Shy gets bubbled. Gala is stuck. And the melees are meleeing him down. The Shy forced away. Angel getting good damage in. JJ all the way off on the side. Teleport coming in for Rookie, looking to save this play. Now he's going to look for ZDZ to level down on him. Does he have the damage? The Infernal Chain's not quite landing, but he chunks Rookie down to half as they're just looking to buy a little bit of time. See if JJ wants to try and steal this.
Oh, we might fight more. I mean, Rookie just TP'd back, got chunked by Aatrox and based, and we're seeing in these fights, again, they got the Lucian there. They took down On, but the sustained DPS is not there. Rookie was forced out of the fight by Xiaohao, and Angel is... Okay, we're actually going to try and steal. Nope, not close. But Rookie was forced out. Yeah, that is soul point. Gala, again, he's the Thalaquista, so he's limited in terms of what he can do. And despite Lucian going down first, going down cleanly, just not nearly enough damage for IG to win the fight. I do like this Otacon start. But IG's behind and things aren't really getting that much better for them, so I'm okay with them forcing hard here. And this might just go over. Honestly, it's not bad for EDG either. But they know.
EDG. You tell them, man, EDG don't want to give this away.
No.
Angel showed up to the party as well. 3,000 HP. Culling going down. It's eaten by the Shy. The knockup lands on the 1. Smite is secured for IG. His Rookie's on the backside looking for On. Looking to dash over again with his ultimate. Will get it done, but the Shy bleeds out. And EDG are healthy. Looking to hunt down Rookie as he has to use the Rocket Belt to try to escape. But you cannot escape the clutches of ZDZ.
This game's wrapped, man. We're going to 4, Yanni. I don't know how IG plays their way back into this one. I feel like they just took a really volatile composition, and when that second dragon didn't go their way, things were doomed. And we're like, there's not even close to being enough damage with the draft we have for IG to really make this work at this point.
That's one thing. That's how it's played out.
Yeah.
That's why EDG have this 5,000 gold lead. Minute 50 to the Baron is up. Soul in 2 minutes and 20 seconds. It's going to take a massive collapse for EDG to fall to IG here, and maybe this could be it. Rookie gonna get the solo kill here. Angel knocks up. Angel goes down. Xiaohao shows up. The Pop Blossom is there, but the rest of the damage is gone. It's a quick 2-for-1 play though for IG.
Yeah, well played there by Rookie, as that ult connected, and that backflip too, just to make sure the Aurora falls is nice. So IG able to find the 1-shots on the 2, and how hard they want to force this with JJ going in. He does have a flash if we want to get crazy.
Try to get Wink. He forces the flash out of Wink. Turret goes down for IG as well. So they pull the gold back just a bit.
I don't blame IG for trying to push this one all the way through. I think they're just going to try and get this wave in and then reset from there. But good find from Rookie. Rookie's really showed up today, Yanni. Which, if you are an IG fan, that's good to see. It has been 3 good games for him. I know that this game, I'm expecting this game to go EDG's way. I think it's really, really tough just down 4K gold with the draft we have for IG to win this. I think it's be they are the better team, but this would be the throw of the century from EDG if they drop this game, quite frankly, at this point.
It could happen. We have seen crazy things. After all, crazy is our
Sion gets
game.
big, you know? Sion can get too tanky for the game, maybe. I think that's the hope.
Problem is that's going to take a long time to actually get there.
Yeah, it does.
24.5 minutes in. We are looking at a 5-kill Aatrox. We're looking at a 4-kill Aurora. Like, that, it's going to be so hard. It's too much for Gala to avoid.
I think the other big thing, like the fact that without a Callisto, the Pantheon can win out on the front line. Because we have seen, like, Xiaohao empowered by the Nami and the hopes this game. Maybe Sion gets too tanky for the game. This IG trying to send another control ward. JJ going to give himself away. TP coming down from the Shy. They're committing to playing this dragon out through bot. We'll see if they can cut off Aatrox on his way in. That would be a big win.
See what you got.
Pull this one down, yeah.
Teleport
Oh, he
coming
tries
in
to
just for a
TPing above.
reposition here.
I like
I
it.
like it. Here comes Xiao to the back line. Who's he going to hop on? He gets knocked up. Who's going to secure it? It's stolen away by IG. Perhaps a brief respite as the Pop Blossom hits everyone. But ZDZ is sustaining. He's knocked up. Look at the side. Angel getting run down. He's forced to flash away as Gala's full HP, and he wants a PC EDG. But it looks like he's going to walk back. He realizes his team's a little low, and IG steal a fight.
Rookie couldn't get back into that one because he was chunked. If he's able to follow up on that 5-man Pop Blossom, might have been a game changer as Mako bought a ton of space and a big win for IG to deny that Dragon. Of course, that is Hextech Soul that would have been on the table for EDG.
He's going to take the gates into Wolves. Not a whole lot of vision here for IG as they're flying blind. Mako will look to link up with the rest of his team here. Angel looking for a flank as well for
They can tank this forever.
top side of this river. Angel
This is
over on
the same
side.
formation, by the way, as the last fight. It's really close.
Rookie's up 2 levels. He gets chunked out kind of hard. It's going
Kill
over
Angel.
the way of IG. Look at the side. Here we go. Pop Blossom lands on the 3. Gala looking to go forward as they slam the Aatrox into the wall. Rookie assassinates Wink, but Gala's in trouble. He's stuck in the melees, and he can't get out. ZDZ is still alive. Mako, the Shy, trying to do their things, but down goes Rookie. JJ on the side will take out On as ZDZ was unable to get more. It is another win for IG. They refuse to lose.
I fear we're getting to the point where the Scion is just too tanky. They cannot move the Scion, and the Shy did a great job in that fight of just being a pest in the middle of everything. Again, all the damage is coming out of the Rookie execute. They find Rookie on the back half, but that opener to the fight between...
They're missing that little bit of extra damage, the little bit of extra slows to be able to chase down some of these members. They're looking to make a side play on the Rookie. He's going to use his Shroud, trying to escape. He's living on the edge, dashing away, gets stung. Angel trying to kill him. Rookie in half. He's gone golden, but IG is looking to show up to the party. Zhao Hao half HP. I'm sure he can flip back in. Oh no! It's disaster! IG come up huge. Triple kill for Rookie, and there goes the neighborhood. Baron in the cards.
That's the setup, baby. Shay. He holds on to 2 of his teammates, lines him up for Rookie to throw him into the wall, into the gray screen, as that's the wombo combo for IG finally hitting. And I don't know why we're Grand Star falling in a Kali. For God's sakes, like, we have a Shroud, we have Zanya's. Look at all the time that IG had to actually rotate up there and support Rookie. All the tools that EDG thrown top into, like, for what? Baron goes over, and EDG feels like they're digging their own grave here, their own demise, Yanni, as that play... that's why Akali, you can't play like Pantheon into it. I think that's part of why we saw Akali drafted so early. And then what an impale from JJ to line everyone up as Rookie brings the boom and sends EDG to the graves, and now IG cracked open a big... I fear it's just not EDG's day as the 2 orgs that have hoisted LPL trophies, or I should say Worlds trophies for the LPL at Worlds. Well, it's IG the ones that have their champions still here, and the champions of EDG. It feels like an unfair fight when you have all the trophies in one pocket. And that has been what it's looked like tonight, Yanni. As, man, I cannot believe, like, again, the scaling of this game. I feel like it was so pending and pendant.
Dragon is up. You have to hope that you are the ones to secure it this time. Maybe it's enough. They're going to engage on to JJ. On is going to do what he can, but those pistols aren't doing a damn thing to a Juggernaut like Skarner.
They're giving?
The top lane wave is shoving in. I cannot believe they're giving this away, Cubby.
They didn't have the setup. They have to respond to the wave. Angel is down almost... he's going to get 16 off this wave. I do think that 16s are kind of big at this point. So I guess that's my cope for giving, but I'm kind of with you, Yanni. It feels like we're running out of time.
Feels like Zhao just needed to give his life, right? It's Rookie alone. He's getting called down. He just lives anyway. The Shroud difference there means that On can't secure it. The Shy is starting to take some damage, though. Teleport's coming in, and they finally get in front of him. Nice job there by ZDZ, as they are still trying to chop down the Scion, and they finally will. He goes down. A breath of respite for EDG.
Yeah, I think the Shy needed the R earlier, like right away. As that play, once Rookie's out, it's over. Like, we've seen how important Rookie is for the damage of IG. If he's out of the fight, there's no chance. And it does give EDG some time again. Level 16s were hit by both Angel and On in that last passage of play, so I think that is a pretty big deal. Shows or goes to show how big Rookie is on this Akali. Oh, that's Cleanse Burn.
Cleanses out. There's the calling, but the minion wave is going to eat most of it. Here comes Zhao Hao as he gets pulled in. Tries to get on the Gala. Is going to change focus here. ZDZ on the back line. Maybe something can happen here. Rookie still hasn't found a way in. Pop Blossom lands on the 2. Now he's going to look for ZDZ. Trying to take him down. But Rookie is down. He falls. The Shy is falling. JJ forced out. There we go, EDG. They're still in it.
Good angle there by EDG. The TP from ZDZ. Definitely threw IG for a loop, and the death timers are pretty long. Let's see how much EDG can get. They're ignoring that bot wave. They're going to try and push this one all the way in. I don't know if they can end the game or not, but they for sure get this inhibitor.
All right, pushes on. They do have a big double super up wave, it looks like, in their base. They've pinged it, but they're not sending anybody for it.
No, it's a free and
I think they want to try to end the game.
I think they have to.
This is their only shot.
Yeah.
JJ and Gala need to delay. Mako's up in 9. Maybe, just maybe, the hopes of EDG are not done yet. Here, yeah, you're right. That wave is gone. Wave is slowed. Here's the calling down. It's not actually going to hit anybody big. Flashes are spent. JJ.
Where is Rookie? He's got a TP.
They're going to look to chase him down. JJ's there. He's spotted out on. On's got a dash. JJ can't drive into him.
As there was no wave, the backdoor bonus came back. And they're kind of being jailed on the map here. Weren't able to get a full reset off. Have to fix their waves. Baron going to be started by IG. Gala is at half for this. If they can actually get here in time, you can see Rookie playing bodyguard. And I don't think they're going to be allowed to walk in.
They got no vision. They got no TPs.
Yeah,
they have no hope. As down goes the Baron. EDG threw their best hate maker, all their weight behind it.
All right. Now it's Hextech Soul. But you can still see, like, the everything is really on Rookie's shoulders. He is the damage. He has to have a big fight or a big R in order for them to win. If he is found as he is dealt with, then you will see On potentially take over later on as he stacked up some more magic resist. Has the treads now on the Lucian to try and survive this onslaught between Mako and Rookie. But all eyes on IG when they decide to press those Arkeys. As On.
Oh, On, I like this. Here we go. They're going to try to make this play on a Rookie. It didn't work last time. Zhao's going to chase him down. He goes golden. Look at the base.
I mean,
they're pushing in the mid lane here. Multiple members. Remember, Rookie has that TP.
Yeah, this is Hextech Soul gone.
Oh, I love this. They corral
it's Hex Soul gone.
Yeah, they force him back to the base. This is an odd man fight. They do have Hex Gates to be able to get there a little faster. But this is a problem. It's Wink, it's On, it's Zhao out. Your soul layers aren't around. There's only one TP available.
Ondo sums.
ZDZ is on his way. Here comes the teleport all the way over on the backside. Rookie is going to teleport too. He's going to need ZDZ.
He's got to keep him out. That's really it.
Tidal wave coming through. Gala's alone with Angel, but Gala is healing. Down goes the dragon. There is Mako with the Pop Blossom. Rookie, cleanup crew. JJ still alive, trying to live. Will fall, but ZDZ, he heals a lot. Can he out heal all the damage? No, he can't. Down they go. EDG, knock up there. Rookie there. Angel golden.
And Chad's going to clean this one up. That's just going to be game. I think we have a TP in, and that's it. Hextech Soul secured for IG. Nexus Turret trying to respond. Well, that should be it. That should be it, Yanni.
They tried valiantly, did EDG.
I mean,
they fought for everything
they really
that they
pitched
were
this
worth.
one. Yeah.
And they had it.
Yeah. This probably should have been, not the result it was. As Wink's going to die. It's anymore.
It's long time ago. But hey, listen, 45 minutes into this game. Minute and 20 till this Baron's up. You can elder flip it. EDG should have had this game. They did not. They fumbled the bag, but they're still not dead. This Nexus still stands. The fight from the second team out of Group Nirvana is impressive.
The grit's there. I don't know if everything else is. As you can see, the Shy. It's a large Scion. On just dashed in. That might be enough. You can see him really trying to poke around.
Really far up.
Well, he is Lucian, but this is where the Hextech Soul adds up.
You get slowed. He's forced to flash. Nice sidestep there. There we go. We're going to turn around on the JJ, who's half HP and falling fast. There's one. You're going to get more of them. Zhao at about half HP. Rookie not able to land the shuriken flip on anybody. Hang on, this could be big. They're going to go to the Shy next. The Shy is starting to melt. Rookie got taken to half HP. Mako with the big Pop Blossom, trying to turn it around for IG. The respawn is coming through for Zhao Hao as he hops on to Gala. Gala is going to respawn too, but down is Aatrox. There's the big Rainbow who falls. Rookie gets it done. Triple kill. Game, set, match.
What a series from Rookie. It felt like he was 1v9 from start to finish. as he was truly the carry of this game. He got chunked out early on in that fight. I thought it was enough to maybe turn the tides, but not even close. Rookie survives. IG thrive. It's a 3-0 for them.
Wow.